Hey, what's up? Jigxor here. Need help picking the best VPN this year? I got you. In this video, I'll break down my top tested VPNs to help you stay safe online. Let's go. Think of a VPN as a secret tunnel for your internet connection, hiding your real IP address and encrypting your data. But what makes a VPN the best? These are the things you need to consider. When we talk about the best VPNs, we're looking for fast services, so your videos don't stutter and your downloads are fast. Security is also top-notch, meaning they use strong encryption to protect your information, especially your real IP address. A good VPN should have servers all over the world, so you can access content as if you were in another country. It should also be easy to use, even if you're not a technical expert. These VPNs need to work on Windows, Mac, iPhone, and Android phones, and you should be able to get them from the App Store, Play Store, or their websites. NordVPN and Proton VPN offer these distinct features. Check this table for a detailed comparison of their features, helping you decide which is the better fit for your specific requirements. As you've noticed with speed, NordVPN generally excels in speed, especially due to its NordLynx protocol. This makes it a strong contender for streaming and downloading. You can see the difference here on the sample speed test. Proton VPN also offers good speeds, especially with its VPN accelerator feature, but it often falls slightly behind NordVPN in overall speed tests. When it comes to security and privacy, both VPNs prioritize security by using strong encryption and maintaining a no-logs policy. Also, both companies have had independent audits of their no-logs policies, which is a very good thing. Next is the server network. Both VPNs have extensive server networks, providing users with a wide range of options. Currently, Proton VPN has a slight edge in total server numbers, and NordVPN has a very wide distribution of servers across a large number of countries. Moving on to features. NordVPN offers a broader range of features, including specialized servers for P2P, obfuscation, and its MeshNet feature. It also has threat protection to help stop ads and malware. Proton VPN, on the other hand, focuses on core privacy features with secure core servers and NetShield ad blocking. On streaming, NordVPN is generally considered superior, consistently unblocking a wider range of streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, BBC iPlayer, Disney+, and more. Proton VPN can unblock some streaming services, but its performance is less consistent. Then it's user-friendliness. NordVPN tends to have a slightly more polished and user-friendly interface. Proton VPN's interface is functional, but some users may find it less intuitive. And lastly, it's pricing. Proton VPN offers a free option, which is a big plus compared to NordVPN. This free version gives you basic VPN use with unlimited data and servers in a few locations, though it lacks some advanced features. But if you want more, Proton VPN has a paid plus plan that gives you all their VPN features. Also, their top unlimited plan includes all of Proton's services, like email and storage. NordVPN doesn't have a free tier, but they offer a 7-day trial on the Google Play Store. Their most basic plan, which is just the VPN, costs between $3.39 and $12.99 per month. Their Plus plan adds security features and a password manager, and the Complete plan includes encrypted cloud storage. Finally, their most expensive Prime plan includes identity protection. If you're considering purchasing a premium account with NordVPN, you can visit my link below as I have secured a special discount just for you. Both NordVPN and Proton VPN are top-tier VPN services due to their robust encryption, strict no-log policies, and extensive global server networks, which ensure reliable connections. Both also offer good speeds for various online activities and have strong reputations for user privacy and security. NordVPN is generally preferred for speed, streaming, and features, while Proton VPN is a good choice for those who prioritize open-source software, a free tier, and robust core privacy features. That's it. If I could help you, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions about the video or want me to create a tutorial about another topic, leave a comment below. See you next time. Bye.